getting anyone to join. So how to get people to join your network marketing business. Now, by the way, if you don't do direct sales, you don't do network marketing, what I'm getting ready to tell you can still apply to what it is that you are doing in terms of business in general. So just a little bit of background on myself. I've enrolled over 5,000 personals in my career, okay? So I've been doing this for many years, over 2 decades. I've had 1.2 million customers, over 5,000 personal enrollments. So I can tell you that you can absolutely be successful in this industry and in business in general, and you got to hear it from people that are actually doing it. Not that have just done it in the past, but that are doing it right now. And that's what I want to talk about today. So number one, this is some recommendations I want to give you guys, is get out of the convincing business. Now, my first couple of years in the industry, I used to try and convince and persuade people as to why they needed to join my team, buy this product, buy this service. And my experience was this: it was exhausting and it was frustrating. And I learned that even in phone sales, is that when you're trying to convince and persuade people, you might get them to join, but they're either going to cancel or just quit in general. Because think about it this way: convincing is doing something for your benefit, not theirs. Think about it. Are you doing what's in the best interest of the customer or in your best interest? Now, I know you may think that what you're offering is in the best interest of the customer, but a lot of times it's not. You're doing it for your bonus, your income, your commission. So think about this. Do it for their benefit, because I learned from my mentor, Zig Ziglar. He was one of the first I heard. And basically he said, you can have everything in life you want if you will help enough other people get what they want. Now, if was the key word, because you got to focus on getting people what they want, not just what you want. Now, when you take care of God's people, God will always take care of you. That's kind of my feeling. It's, it's the law of the seed, the harvest, etc. Is you got to focus on the people, their benefit, what this can do for their life, okay? And I really emphasize that when it's key number one, because it's very, very important. Now, key number two, get into persuading and pulling, not pushing. And I want to explain this one, because this is going to be for their benefit. You need to know what they need. So you got to ask questions. This is how you persuade. This is how you pull. Now, remember, I talked about before in a previous webinar, you don't push people. You're not pushy, you're pully. You pull people to you, okay? You're doing something that inspires someone as to why they want to work with you. Because remember, people join people, not just the business. They buy people, not just the business. So when they're buying your product, they're actually buying you, not just the product. A lot of times they don't care that much about the product. Now, you need to actually ask questions. So to me, the question part is, they say that people don't care how much you know till they know how much you care. Sometimes people don't even ask any questions. They're literally just going straight into their pitch. This is a mistake. Like when some of you guys reach out to me and you want to pitch me your business, it's like you don't even ask me any questions. You just go straight into the pitching. This is why our product is so amazing. This is why our company is so amazing. The leadership, the vision, the mission, and all this. And I'm like, they didn't even ask if I was even open. This is one of the things that I train on with people, is that you got to find out who's actually open for change. Find out who's open to hearing about something, whether it's a product or the business or whatever. So you need to know what they need. And you can't know that without asking questions. And it could just even be one question. For a lot of people, they're looking for more time. They're looking for more money. They're looking for freedom. They're looking for doing something that they themselves can be passionate about. Look, a lot of people, they're not happy with what they do in life. They don't like their work, okay? But again, you can't know these without asking questions. Okay, key number 3, and this is an easy question to ask. What did you like about what you saw? Every time that I share a video, a webinar, or there was a live event, I literally just did a live event in both Dallas as well as Kansas City, and I'm getting ready to head to Mexico. What did you like about what you saw today? What did you like about that video? What did you like about that webinar? I don't ask them what they thought. They may say, well, I thought it was a scam, right? What did you like best? What did you like best about what it is that you saw? Because the reality is you want them to point out the good stuff, not the stuff that they're just concerned about. is, what did you like best about what you saw? So this is a simple question that I ask people. If I've sent them a video and I'm doing the follow-up, I just said, hey, it was great to talk to you yesterday, or whenever you talk to them. Want to make sure you got the video. I don't even ask them if they watch the video. I just say, what did you like best about the video? What did you like best about what you saw? Again, you use the wording, but I'm just giving you an idea of what does work well. Key number 4, if they watch a presentation and they say no, meaning that they didn't like what they saw or that they're not interested, here's a good question to ask. What were you hoping to see? So find out what they were actually looking for. They may have thought, I could get in, make 10 grand a month, working 2 hours a week. I like to ask them a follow-up question. This is a good one. What were you hoping to see? Oh, okay. Well, I apologize about that. What were you hoping to see? Oh, what I was hoping was that I could work 2 hours a week, make 10 grand a month. You know what I'm saying? Find out what they were actually looking for. Okay. Key number 5, and this is a big one. Be willing to walk away. Again, you don't push people, you pull people. Be willing to walk away. And I got to give you guys some advice. In certain aspects, you got to get to the point where you just don't care. You don't care if they join. Remember, you got posture. It's not ego, but posture. You stop trying to close people. Like, you may do that for like phone sales and stuff like that. You want to have posture. You got to stop being desperate. In the beginning, I was desperate because I was broke. I needed that fast start bonus because that was going to help to pay my monthly. But every top enroller that I personally know, they have posture. You literally get to the point where, frankly, you don't even care if they join, because here's the mentality that I have when I talk to people. Whether you get started or not, we're killing this thing. We're already going to the moon. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter if it's with product, if it's with the business. My mentality is, whether you get started or not, I don't even care, because we're killing this thing. And that's that fear of loss. That's that posture that you want to have. Now, you may say, but Brandon, I've got $200 in my bank account. I need them to join. Okay, well, maybe in the beginning, but again, you got to act like that you're already successful. Your approach to them has to be with confidence. It has to be with posture. You got to make it like, without lying, that you're already making 6 figures a year. Okay? You don't want to seem like that you need these people, that you're desperate, that your entire business is relying on. Let me tell you why it's not. Almost every single person that got started with me has quit. Every one of them. And you're like, but Brandon, that doesn't sound very good. No, it's because a whole bunch of new people came in, right? I'm not worried about the people that left. I'm thinking about the people that stayed. I'm thinking about the new people that are about to come into my business. See, it's the small percentage of people that stayed. This is how I get paid. This is how you get paid. You don't get paid off the majority. The majority of people, they don't do squat. Let's be real. Whether it's going to the gym, whether it's doing a business, whether it's, whatever it is that they're doing, most people, they don't do squat. And I'm not being negative. I'm positive. Most people that commit to do stuff, they just don't do it. I rely on the people that stay. That small percentage. Those are the people that I focus on, those top 10%, the 20%. Those are the people that I spend my time with. Those are the people that I respond to their messages that they send to me. Guys, if I could give you any piece of advice, stop chasing people. Stop acting desperate. Stop just trying to convince people why they should join. They can feel the desperation in your voice. He just wants a commission off of me. She just wants me to join so that she can hit this new rank and quit her job. As soon as you can have more confidence and instill that within yourself, have more posture and so forth, man, I'm going to tell you, things just frankly go better. You just get to the point where you don't care if they get started. I'm going to kill this thing anyway. Okay? This is the mentality that you want. So when I talk about getting anybody to join, getting people to join, obviously you don't want to work with every person. That's not what I'm saying. But today, I got to tell you, if someone doesn't get started in my business that I've talked to them, I'm actually surprised. That's the mentality that I have. I believe that every person that I talk to is interested. Now, that doesn't mean that they are, but it's a belief that I have. When they're like, I don't want to do this, I'm like, excuse me, what did you just say? Hold on. Let me rewind back and do the presentation again because maybe I said something wrong or maybe there was something in the video that you missed. That's the mentality that I have today. If someone doesn't get started with me today, I'm actually surprised. Like, what do you mean that you're not interested? I mean, unless the person's got tens of millions of dollars or something like that, I'm kind of shocked that they are not interested. This is the point that you have to get to. You will attract people to you. You will be successful, that I believe. Guys, today's training number 302. I hope that you got value, so put value inside the chat. Love each and every one of you. Looking forward to our training next week. Hope that you guys have an amazing day. Talk soon.